What about cakes delivered to your door in perfect little rations like these mason jar cakes? They will ship nationally. They will deliver to your door locally, and Tiffany Harris with Cake Lady Studios is going to make sure that you are covered, my friends, when it comes to sweets this summer. Tiffany, you've been baking for how long now?
For about 9 years.
How did you learn?
I am completely self-taught.
So
Absolutely.
how?
I tell people I went to YouTube Academy, literally going online, learning different techniques and learning what works best for me. And this is where I'm at now.
We have to talk about something that you just launched because a lot of people became home bakers over the pandemic. They were staying home. Flour was tough to find. What did you create?
We created our own line of sprinkles and cake jars.
And cake jars.
Yeah.
So the cake jars, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
With those mason jar cakes.
Oh, yeah.
And then tell me about the sprinkles and why you wanted to create a luxurious sprinkle for your home baked goods.
Okay, well, we wanted to give our home bakers an opportunity to enhance their treats. We know that, you sell treats by what they look like. They're very enticing.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that you're able to upgrade and glamorize your treats.
Okay, let's show folks the glamour one because my eyes went to one. No one's going to be shocked at this one.
Oh, yeah.
What did you call this one?
That is Casino Gold.
Oh,
that is our
Casino
nice bling of our gold and white sprinkles that we have, a good combination of.
Yeah, and folks really love the different combinations. And the Candy Crush, is this what you call it?
Candy Rush, actually.
Candy Rush
Yes.
is one that's very colorful that you could use too, and you could order online. You are doing a lot right now. So in the pandemic, you have been bobbing and weaving.
Absolutely.
Right now, we're in what's going to be an event space for you. We're at I-17 in Dunlap. Tell me what you have planned for this block, really.
Oh, yeah. So on the very end, we have our retail store. Here we have our event center / offices where we will be renting out for different smaller events, more intimate events. That's something that we've kind of had our niche in. And then on our end cap, we will definitely have where you can walk in, buy our cake jars, buy our sprinkles, and just a different variety of desserts that we'll have available daily for our customers.
As I look at some of the cakes that you have on Instagram, they're also interesting and unique. I've been teasing some loved ones that I'd like some Louis Vuitton for my birthday.
There you go.
And maybe, just maybe, y'all end up with Louis Vuitton you can eat. So she's got
Absolutely.
beautiful cakes that she can customize in any which way for you. Plus, I told you about those cake jars that you can have delivered to your door. You do not even have to leave. You guys were talking about feeling languid. A cake jar on my doorstep would make me feel great. Plus, this lady has been to war, cake wars, that is. And so we're going to talk about her appearance on that show, how that went, much more with Cake Lady Studios when I see you again in the 9 o'clock hour.
Time right now, 9:46. All right, talking about one of the best parts of decorating a cake or maybe cupcake, it's adding those sprinkles for that final touch. Well, there's a place right here in the Valley that does sprinkles like you've probably never seen before, and it'll give your sweet treats a luxurious look. So Jamie is live this morning at Cake Lake Studios in Phoenix. It's one of her local loves. Good morning. Can't wait to see more of these goodies, and please tell me you're tasting them.
I think I shall do some tasting. I was so good and waited till this segment. I want to show you these sprinkles though, because they are just absolutely beautiful. This was an idea that came out of the pandemic. Tiffany Harris of Cake Lady Studios saw that a lot of people were baking at home. In fact, that made her have to become more and more creative because she couldn't find the supplies she needed. So Tiffany, talk to me about what kind of pivots you made during the pandemic, because you really took this time to grow.
Oh, yeah. So during the pandemic, we took the time to really zone in on how can we get our product to at-home people, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we came up with our sprinkles and our cake jars, and we're able to ship nationwide. We deliver locally now, but it gives us a chance to touch into a whole different market and show different niche that Cake Lady Studios has.
So you're creating these blends. Let's start over here by you. Walk me down the line of sprinkle jars that you have.
All right, so we have the Be Mine, which is very popular for Valentine's Day. We have a unicorn mix. We have Casino Gold. We have Night on the Town. We have Sorority Sisters.
Oh.
We also have Money Honey, Sweet Rose, Bunny Hop, Pink and Lavish, Candy Rush, which is one of our most popular, Razzle Dazzle, Celebration, Stars and Stripes, and Pot of Gold.
What if I want to buy some, but I don't know how to use them? Can you teach me?
I sure can. So we are actually launching our one-on-one classes. We're going to be eventually going to group classes as well. But I do one-on-one classes for people that are interested in doing just cake decorating and learning how to enhance their skills with cakes and treats.
You have a huge entrepreneurial spirit.
Yes.
You really encourage your children to do so as much. Why? Why do you feel so passionate about owning your own business?
I believe it or not, I've been working since I was 14 years old, and I always felt like, okay, I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own boss. So therefore, I found myself always trying to figure out the next best thing for myself. So I have put it to myself to instill in my kids as well of just working for yourself, being your own boss. We understand everyone can't be a boss.
Yeah.
Everybody plays their own role. But we really do feel passionate about being entrepreneurs, being able to set your, live within your own means and create the life that you want to live.
And we're in the space right now that's going to be an event space. Then just down the block, we're at I-17 in Dunlap. You're going to have the new storefront that is going to be opening when?
In about 2 weeks.
In about 2 weeks.
Yep.
So you can cruise on by. I want to remind you that she's got those cake jars that you can have delivered to your doorstep. You also you're going to be up on Grubhub, etc.
Yes, we're going to be on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Postmates.
Are you there now, or?
We are in transitioning to be. So they're almost active, but they're not 100% active yet.
Entrepreneur, I told you. So
you go.
she's the Cake Lady Studios. She'll hook you up. I got to try one of these cake popsicles because, lounging by the pool this weekend, I'm going to need a snack, gosh darn it. We're putting all the information on azfamily.com. Click on Jamie's Local Love.
I love that you can turn maybe plain old box of cake into something pretty and special with these sprinkles. Love that idea. And she's just enjoying it.
Me too.
Oh, jealous that she's taste testing this morning, April.
Looks delicious.